Hello, good morning, my ninja warriors. If I am live, do let me know. And today's session is going to be definite integration. Let me check if I am live or not. Ninja ma'am is in different avatar today. Hoodie and all, huh? It's so cold over here. Hello, good morning, good morning. Do let me know whether I'm perfectly audible and visible. Ready for definite integration? Yes. Chat box. Join in fast because we are going to start today's session. And there is some bhajan going outside my house, so you can hear the voice also. It's just started. They just started it. Hi Rupesh, how are you? How is everybody doing? Good morning. Hi Bharat. Hello Praneeth, how are you? Hi Louis. Louis is on time, huh? Ninja ma'am, today is before time. Can you see 2 minutes before? Study bud, good morning. Hmm. Hi Yashwant. Keep joining, and the moment you join, you know what to do. Smash the like button. Good morning, Jamesh. Good morning. All right. Okay. Let's quickly start today's session. Are we ready? Ready with pen and paper? Because now today's session is going to be slightly difficult, I would say. Definite integration. What do you expect from this chapter? So yes, slightly difficult. Some questions will be lengthy. Disclaimer. Okay. Last session I did not attend because during my school timing. No issues, no issues. Okay. So basically what I was telling you is that today's session you might feel that some questions, ma'am, very heavy. In fact, some questions might feel very lengthy also. Okay. So do not get scared because you know what, some questions will be lengthy. You don't have to solve, as I always say, each and every question. If you feel that I resonate with this question, some questions will be easy also. Okay. So that's how your strategy should be. Do not get scared, especially in mathematics. 50% of questions, if you do, you get 99 percentile. Okay. That's why mathematics feels tough, because you are looking at all the questions. Okay. But look at it from a different perspective. You don't have to like solve each and every question, so you don't have to judge each and every question and tell that, oh, maths is difficult. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. Now, for all of those who do not know me, this is my brief introduction. My name is Namrata, and I have a decade of teaching experience in both online and offline. And these are my credentials. And please take lecture on differential equation theory plus ninja technique plus PYQ. Okay. All right. Request noted. Okay. Chalo, let's start today's session now. All right. So the very first question, hmm, let me take an easy question. Okay. Let me take an easy question. Let me find an easy question first, huh? Hmm. Today it's very difficult to find an easy question. Okay. Let us take this question where limits and definite integration are involved. Okay. And I told you this earlier also, that whenever you see variable limits in integration, whenever you see variable limits, all you have to do is you have to apply Leibniz theorem. Okay. So over here, first of all, this is limit. This is what you have to figure out. Okay. If I put x tend to 0, Tell me what kind of form is this limit is having? F of 0 upon 0 cube. Now f of 0, can anybody tell me 0 to 0? 0 to 0, can you see? If you put x is equals to 0 to 0, that means this is 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0 form. Okay? 0 by 0 form clearly. So over here, f dash x upon 3x square. F dash x upon 3x square. L'Hopital I am applying. So that means you will need f dash x. F dash x is going to be x plus sine of 1 minus e power x. This is your f dash x. Upon 3x square, if at all you want to divide it by 3x square. So this is going to be this. Okay. So this is what you have to actually figure out. Limit x tend to 0. So limit x tend to 0. Now here if I put x is equals to 0, what do I get? Again a 0 by 0 form in limit. So ma'am, can't we one more time apply L'Hopital? Let's do that. So 1 plus sine will be what? Cos. Cos 1 minus e power x, and this is what? Minus e power x whole upon 6x. Now you put x is equals to 0, then you will realize that again it looks like it is a 0 by 0 form. Yes, one more time 0 by 0 form. So now you can further differentiate. Okay, let's further differentiate or further apply L'Hopital. So let's apply L'Hopital over here. Okay, 0 plus, now what do we say here? Product rule. First function constant, I am keeping cos 1 minus e power x constant. Derivative of this is minus e power x plus. Now if I keep minus e power x constant and I differentiate cos, derivative of cos is minus sine 1 minus e power x minus e power x. Okay, whole upon 6. Okay, all right. So now if you put x is equals to 0, what do you get? So cos, if I put x is equals to 0, this is going to become x is equals to 0, right? 1 minus 1. So cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Again, e power 0, so this is minus 1. So this is minus 1 plus. Now here minus e power x, if you put 0, this is gone. 0, so this is anyway 0 and this is your 6. Clearly the correct option would be what? Anybody in the chat box? Minus 1 by 6 is the correct option. Yes? Yes, okay. Leibniz rule plus L'Hopital. Louis, you are absolutely on point. Correct answer. Leibniz rule you have applied and you have got this. After that, L'Hopital you have applied, you have got this. But you know what? After this, a very big decision to apply L'Hopital one more time. One more time apply, because product rule is involved now. But one more time take that pain, apply the L'Hopital, a bigger expression but not very much bigger. Once you get this, you will be sorted. How is the very first question, by the way, my dear students? The very first question, okay, is it doable? Yes. What do you think? Alpha category easy or beta category medium? Okay, now this question involves definite integration very little, but function, the importance of function in this question is slightly bigger, like importance. So over here fx is given and g of x is f of x. Okay, so now what does that mean? We actually need to know f of x. Composite function. Okay, step by step we are going to calculate f of x. Once we are done with that, then we are going to calculate f of x. Okay, one by one. Okay, so what we are going to do is, this is your x. Okay, and I'm going to replace x by fx in it. If I'm going to do that, I am going to get f of x. I have replaced x by this. Okay, so this is f of x whole upon 1 plus f power x power 4 1 upon 4. Okay, so f of x is equals to, now put the value of fx. Fx is what? x upon 1 plus x power 4 power 1 by 4 whole upon 1 plus x upon 1 plus x power 4 power 1 by 4, and you have power 4 and you have power 1 by 4. Okay, all right. So slightly like you have to understand where to apply 4. See, this is your fx, okay, and you know what, this is fx power 4. So this is your fx. Okay, so now if you're going to solve it, what you're going to get is f of x is equals to x upon 1 plus x power 4, and this is 1 by 4 whole upon this, which is what? Understand? Power 4. So x power 4, and you know what? This is what? So x power 4 upon 1 plus x power 4, and this is 1 plus, and this is power 1 by 4. f of x is equals to what? Now again, this is 1 plus 2x power 4 and power 1 by 4, and and you know what? Yes, it's just x. Correct? Okay. Yes. You have to solve it yourself to understand what did I do. Take LCM. If you take LCM here, 1 plus x power 4 power 1 by 4 will get cancelled out. If you take LCM, it will be 1 plus 2x power 4 and there will be x. Okay. So basically this is what? f of x. Okay. Now, you know what? There is a pattern going on. If you calculate f of x triple time, here it will be 3. And if you calculate f of x, that means f 4 times, here it will be 4. So basically, if you are looking for this, so your gx based on the pattern will be x upon 1 plus 4x power 4 power 1 by 4. Okay, this is your gx. So now that you have got your gx and you have to calculate this, so what you have to do is 18 0 to 2 root 5 square root. Okay, let me copy paste. And x square gx. X square. Then you have gx. Gx is what? X upon 1 plus 4x power 4 power 1 by 4 dx. Okay, let's solve. Let's solve. Now, you know what? There is x cube in the numerator. So, if I take 4x power 4, or in fact 1 plus 4x power 4 is equals to what? T power 4. Yes. 1 plus 4x power 4, I am going to take it as t power 4. So this will be 16x cube dx is equals to 4t power 3 dt. Okay. 4 and this is 4. 4x cube dx is equals to t cube dt. Okay, 4x cube. So I just need a 4 and a 4. Okay, all right. I just need a 4 and a 4. Okay, so now this is 4x cube dx will become t cube dt whole upon, what about this? This is t power 4. So this is t power 4 and 1 by 4. 18 by 4 is what? 9 by 2. 0 to square root of 2 root 5. That's it. Okay. So now we have this and we have t square dt and 9 by 2. 0 square root 2 root 5. Okay. Now let's integrate. Okay. The moment I integrate, it will be 9 by 2 t cube by 3. Okay. And this is 0 to 2 root 5. Okay. All right. One more thing which I have done absolutely wrong over here is changing of the limits. So what do? I do not apply any limits like 0 to 2 root 5. I'm going to delete it right now. And because you know what? T is not 2 root 5 root. Okay. So this is what we are going to get right now. and this exactly is again t cube by 3, correct? So I am you doing this as indefinite integration, t cube by 3. So this is what? 3 by 2, t cube. What is t? So 3 by t cube. So what I'm going to do is 1 plus 4x power 4 power 1 by 4. So this is 3 by 4. Now you can put 0 and 2 root 5 square root. Okay, now put upper limit and lower limit. So let me do it over here. Final thing. Upper limit and lower limit. So 3 by 2, 1 plus 4. Okay. Now this is what? 2 root 5. Okay. Root and power 4. So this is 2 root 5 square. Oh, alright. Minus sign. Minus sign. Minus sign. If you put 0, you're going to get just 1. Okay. So this is cancelled out. And this is what? 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 3 twos are 6 and 2 root 5 square. So 2 twos are 4 and this is 5. 6 fours are 24. 24 into 5. So your answer should be, it is saying 39. Let me check. It should be 3 by 2 into 26. Okay. Lewis is saying 39. Yes. 5 fours are 20 and 20 into 6. Why am I not getting 39? What's the mistake? See, I think, or let's do one thing. If not this, okay. If my answer is not matching, let me do one thing. Okay. Let me calculate the value of t. See, upper limit, lower limit, you know. If your x is equals to, let's put x is equals to square root 2 root 5. Okay, if x is this, if I'm going to put, so t power 4 is equals to what? 1 plus 4 and you know what? Power 4 of this. So 2 root 5 square, so 4 5s are 20. Okay, so this is what? 81. So t is coming out as 3. Okay, now if you put x is equals to 0, your t is going to be 1. So clearly your limit will be what? Not this, limit will be the moment you integrate and if you keep it in t, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think now it will look much better, 1 and 3, right? Because you know what? If you put x is equals to 0, your t will be 1. So if your limit was 0, your t is 1. So this is from here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yes, now this is 3 by 2 and eventually what? It will be what? T cube. So this is going to be 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. 27 minus 1. So now it is going to give you 39 as the final answer. Yes? Okay. Clear? Give me a big thumbs up. Now, what about this question? Everybody. Alpha or beta? Alpha or beta? I think this is slightly lengthy question. I told you some questions might feel that, oh ma'am, this is a lengthy question. Okay? Yes. Next question. Fx is equals to this. Okay. Be a differentiable function on R. So your differentiability is involved. Okay. So this question becomes slightly easy. If differentiability is involved, see, the question is that this function is differentiable on R. That means definitely this function is continuous as well. So let me put the condition of continuity first. F of 1 plus is equals to f of 1 minus. F of 1 plus will be what? B plus 2. And you know what? F of 1 minus x square plus, sorry, 1 square plus. So it is going to be 1 plus 3 plus a. And it is going to be what? B plus 2 is equals to 4 plus a. So B is equals to 2 plus a. B is equals to 2 plus a. Okay. Alright. Now differentiability. So let's apply differentiability over here. So differentiability says that f dash 1 plus is equals to f dash 1 minus. Let's differentiate first. So 2x plus 3. See, left hand derivative is 2x plus 3, and if you put 1, 2 times x plus 3 is equals to right hand derivative, okay? Left hand and right hand, okay? So anyway, this is minus, this is plus, now correct? So this is what? Just b. The derivative of this is b, so I have put it over here. Okay, so clearly b is coming out as 5 from here. The moment I put 5, a is coming out as 3. Okay, a is 3, b is 5. Okay, and now minus 2 to 2, f of x. Okay, so minus 2 to 2 f of x. Now understand, f of x is breaking at 1. So minus 2 to 1 plus 1 to 2, f of x dx, f of x dx. Okay, all right, clear? So minus 2 to 1 and 1 to 2. Minus 2 to 1, but that means x less than 1. We are going to get x square plus 3x plus 3. So x square plus 3x plus 3, we are going to integrate from minus 2 to 1, correct? Plus, now 1 to 2. 1 to 2, it is going to be 5x plus 2. Okay. Now if you are going to integrate x cube by 3 plus 3x square by 2 plus 3x, and this is minus 2 to 1 plus 5x square by 2 plus 2x and 1 to 2. Okay. Alright. Now if I am going to put the value of, like, we are going to just put this like upper limit. So 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 minus, this is going to be minus 8 by 3 plus 4 3s are 12 by 2, 6, and you know what, minus 6. Okay, plus over here this is going to be what, 5 4s are 20, so 10 plus 4 minus, if you're going to put 1, 5 by 2 minus 2. Okay, just solve it and let me know your answer in the chat box, but your answer should be 17. If you solve this, answer should be 17. Okay, do you want me to solve it? 6 minus 6. Okay, 1 by 3 plus 8 by 3 is 9 by 3. 9 by 3 is actually 3. 3 plus 3. Okay, 3 plus 3. Now 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 is minus 1. Okay. After that we are having 10 plus 4, 14. 14 minus 2 is what? Plus 12. So it is going to be 5. 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5 is 17. Yes. If done nicely, then this question is not very much calculative as well. Easily we got the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Ready for the next question? Okay. Now this question. Okay. Again, a question from Leibniz theorem over here. So 0 by 0, I can clearly see the denominator if I try to make it the standard limit. So I'll put this x over here and this is 0 to x f of t dt. Okay, now understand, if to make it the correct form, this is e power x square minus 1 upon x. I need one more x over here, one more x over here. So this is nothing but what? 1. Okay. So now this is limit. Limit x tend to 0. L'Hopital if I apply f dash x upon 1. F dash x. Okay. So this is actually f dash x is equals to alpha. if dash x is equal to alpha, limit x tend to 0 by applying L'Hopital. So f dash 0 is coming out as alpha. So alpha is half or not? F of 0 is given, not f dash 0. What does that mean? F dash 0 they should give now. Is there any mistake over here? Okay, this is actually not f dash x, this is fx only now. I have done mistake. If you apply Leibniz theorem, what will you get? F of 0 is equals to alpha. So alpha coming half. Easy question. 8 times 1 by 2 square. So this is 8 by 4. 2. 2. Option B is absolutely right. Yes. Yes, you YouTube user. Absolutely right. You are doing absolutely right. What happened, Louis? No answer from your side this time. Another question? Hi, Kannadigas. Ready? Another question, okay? Now, this question might feel a little tricky but not tough, not lengthy. Tricky but not lengthy, okay? Very good type of question, I feel. If the question is tricky, then it's good. Okay, if the question is tricky, then it depends on your brain how fast you can think how correct you can think. Okay? Yes. So this question is saying that fx is given over here and fx is what? X belongs to 0 to 1. We are having e power minimum of x square comma x minus GIF, that is fractional part of x. Okay, so how to calculate minimum of two functions? We can actually do it by graph. Between 0 to 1, my x square will look like this and my fractional part of x will look like this. Now tell me which one is the minimum. Obviously, fractional part is above and x square is below. So over here, this is actually going to give you e power x square. Okay, all right. Now between x belongs to 1 to 2, you have e power GIF of x minus ln x. X minus ln x, especially when x belongs to 1 to 2. Can anybody tell me? So if I put 1 point something over here, it will be what? 1 point something minus ln 1 point something. Okay, ln 1 is approximately 0. ln 1 point something will be approximately 0 point something. Okay, so this is 1 point something minus 0 point something. Okay, but this value will be much lesser over here. So clearly that this is going to be 1 point something. In fact, you can plot the graph as well, x minus ln x. Okay, x minus ln x, when your x belongs to 1 to 2 is nothing but 1 point something. So this is your 1. So e power 1. So this is your e power 1. Okay. Now the integration part. 0 to 2. So it will be 0 to 1 x fx. Fx is what? E power x square plus 1 to 2, it is going to be x into e dx. Okay. All right. E power x square. Now 2. Now this is 2 by 2. So if you take x square is equals to t. Take x square is equals to t. So 2x will become dt. 2x dx will become dt. Correct? So e power t and dt upon 2 integration is there plus. What about this? E is constant. It will come out. This is x square by 2 and this is 1 to 2. Solve it. Now integration of this is what? E power t, which is x square by 2 and this is 0 to 1. If you put 1, this is e by 2 minus 1 by 2. So e by 2 minus 1 by 2. And what about this? Now if you are going to put, this is 2 and this is 1. If you put 2, it is going to give you 2e and this is minus e by 2. So plus 2e minus E by 2. Okay. So eventually 2E minus 1. 2E minus 1. Yes, option A. Option A, right? Or B. Sorry. Something I have done incorrectly. Oh yes, 2E minus not 1, no. Option B. 2E minus 1 by 2. Okay. Yes. Done, done, done. Alpha or gamma or beta, whatever. Now this question. Now this is easy. This is easy. Beta. Okay. This question related to functional equation. Whenever you see such type of functional equation, what do? You actually replace x by 1 by x. So it will become 5 times f of 1 by x plus 4 f of x is equals to x plus 3. Okay. Now you want to eliminate f of 1 by x. For that, you will multiply 5 and you will multiply what? 4 here. 5 in the first equation and 4 in the second equation. And then you will do what? Subtract. So 5 5s are 25 f of x and this is what? 4 4s are 16 f of x. Subtract. 5 5s are 25 f x, 4 4s are 16, 25. So 9 f of x. F of 1 by x will get cancelled out. That's how the idea of elimination is. Okay. So this is 5 4s are 20 and 4 5s are 20. If you subtract, this is cancelled out. Okay. On the right hand side, now you have 5 by x minus 4x. Okay. And this is 5 3s are 15 and 4 3s are 12. So plus 3. Okay. So this is your function 9fx. 9fx is right here. So 9fx. So 9 if you multiply, your answer will be what? 2. 1 to 2. And you know what? This is 10 by x. 10 by x minus 8x plus 6 dx. Okay. Alright. So 2 times 1 to 2. This is 10 ln x minus 8x square by 2 plus 6x. Okay. Integration to already done. Have I done any No, I have done correct. Okay. So integration is done. Now upper and lower limit, just that 1 and 2. So if you put, so 10 ln 2 minus, this is what? 8 4s are 32, 16 plus 12. Minus sign, you have 0, and if you put 1, minus 4, and if you put 1, plus 6. Okay. So this is going to be 2 is there, right? 2, I am multiplying 2 one more time. 2 I have already multiplied, right? Yes. So this is the answer. 10 ln 2. 10 ln 2. Now this is what? Minus 4. And this is what? Minus 2. So minus 6. Option C. Yes. Option C is absolutely right. If you solve it, you're going to get this only. Okay. All right. Yes. Another question. Now there is a technique involved in this question. Let's do this question a little carefully. This is what alpha greater than 0 and 0 to alpha, this is given to you. Now what you have to do is, first of all, rationalize this. Okay. So x upon square root of x plus alpha minus square root of x integration 0 to alpha dx is equals to, okay, x upon square root of x plus alpha minus square root of x. Rationalize. Square root of x plus alpha plus root x whole upon square root of x plus alpha plus square root of x. Okay. Now again, if you're going to multiply a minus b, a plus b. A minus b, a plus b is what? A square minus b square. X plus alpha minus x. So this is your alpha only. Now if you multiply x root x plus alpha minus x root x, this is what you're going to get. And integration 0 to alpha is already there. Okay. Now how to integrate this? Moreover, see, this though we can integrate, but ma'am, how to integrate this part? Okay. So this is x square root x plus alpha minus x power 3 by 2 whole upon alpha 0 to alpha, correct, is given, which is what? 16 plus 20 root 2 by 15. Okay. Now you know what? There is a technique involved to solve this question. What I am going to do is, I am going to see, this is x. I am going to replace this x. X was here, right? I am going to replace this x and I am going to do x plus alpha minus alpha. I have rewritten the x. Understand this very nicely. Why? Why I am doing so? Because you know what? Here it was x and here it was root x plus alpha and I was not able to do anything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to club this and this together. So x plus alpha power 3 by 2 minus alpha, and this is what? X plus alpha power 1 by 2 minus x power 3 by 2 whole upon alpha 0 to alpha dx. Okay. Now integrate. Start integrating. This you can integrate. X plus alpha power 5 by 2 upon, this is 5 by 2, so 2 by 5. Minus alpha is right there. Okay. And this is nothing but x plus alpha power 3 by 2, and this is what? 3 by 2 minus x power 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2. Okay. And this is nothing but 0 to alpha. Okay. Now if you just take 4 out, it will be 4 plus 5 root 2 upon 15, and let's not forget in the denominator there was already an alpha. Let me multiply alpha on the right hand side. Numerator plus. Numerator is plus kya? Let me check. Yes, numerator looks like it is plus. So if it is plus, it will be plus. So plus. Now put alpha. Alpha plus alpha. So this is 2 alpha power 5 by 2. So 2 by 5, 2 alpha power 5 by 2. Okay. Minus 2 alpha. And you know what? If you put alpha, 2 alpha power 3 by 2. Whole upon 3. Plus, what about this? 2 and you know what? 2 alpha power 5 by 2, and that's it, upon 5. Now if you put 0, what will you get? Minus sign, now 0. Start putting 0, so this will be gone. It will be 2 by 5 alpha power 5 by 2. plus this is what? 2 alpha by 3 is already there. If you put x is equals to 0, alpha power 3 by 2 upon, that's it. Okay. So this is what your expression looks like. Okay. All right. Now, see, this is what we have got. This is what we also have got. Can you see? 2 by 5, 2 power 5 by 2. This is what we have got. Now, you know what? What is this? This is 2 power 5 by 2. And this is 2 power 1. So, this will be 2 power 5 by 2. 2 power 1 will become what? 2 power 7 by 2 and alpha power 5 by 2. Similarly, 2 power 3 by 2, 2 power 1, 2 power 5 by 2. So, this is how this expression will look like eventually. Okay. And you know what? If you are going to keep on solving it, right? Keep on solving. This is root 2 power 7, root 2 power 5, like this. If you're going to solve, this is what you're going to get. 24 root 2 minus 20 root 2. Just solve it, okay? Now, all you will get is 4 root 2 plus 10. Can you see 4 root 2 plus 10? This is what you're getting. And you know what? This is what your expression, see, we have actually done now something. 4 if I have taken common, okay. So, if I take 2 root 2 common, I will get 4 root 2 plus 10 by 15. Okay, so clearly if you equate this and this will be gone. So, alpha power 3 root 2 will become 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is what? 2 power 3 by 2. So, from here your alpha will become, yes, okay. So, all you have to do in this question is, that just take power of 2, okay. So this will become 2 power 7 by 2 alpha power 5 by 2 upon 5 minus 2 alpha. This is 5 by 2 upon 3 plus this is what? 2 power 7 by 2 alpha power 5 by 2 and so on, okay. Then take common and you'll be done. So this is slightly calculative, slightly lengthy, but the core of this question is how to solve integral of type x square root x plus alpha. How to solve this kind of integration? Plus alpha minus alpha. That's the technique. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Okay. Last question. Ready for the last question? Last question is actually from the differential equation. Okay. It looks like it is an indefinite integration problem, but this is a Leibniz rule problem which eventually leads to differential equation. Very good problem. High chances of this question coming in JEE Mains 2026. Look at this question very nicely. Again, variable limit, so Leibniz theorem will be there. So this is f of x is equals to 5x. Okay, I need to use the product rule. I am differentiating this equation both the sides. On the left hand side, I need to apply Leibniz rule. Now this is 5x f dash x plus this is 5f of x minus 5x power 4, that's it. Okay. So this is nothing but 10y, okay, in fact 5y. See, if you do this now, 5y is equals to 5x dy by dx is minus 5x power 4. Okay. All right. So now, if you are going to cancel out this 5, it will become what? X dy by dx, okay, is equals to y plus x power 4. Okay, if I divide by x, this is y by x and this is what? X cube. Okay, so dy by dx minus y by x is equals to x cube. Can anybody tell me what kind of differential equation is this? Can anybody tell me what kind of differential equation is this? Clearly, this is a linear differential equation, right? Whose integrating factor is what? E power integral of minus 1 by x dx. So, minus log x. So, log 1 by x. Integrating factor is log 1 by x. Okay. So, y into log 1 by x is equals to integration of x cube into integrating factor dx plus c. Okay. So, let me just tell you the quick solution over here. Sorry, e power minus ln x. So 1 by x, na? Integrating factor will be what? 1 by x, not ln 1 by x. So I'm going to remove ln. Now it's correct. So now this is y by x is equals to, this is x cube by 3 plus c. Okay. And now you know what? One more thing. If you put x is equals to 1, you're going to get a hint from here. Put x is equals to 1. If you put x is equals to 1, 1 to 1, this will be 0. This is 5f of 1 minus 1 minus 9 is equals to 0. So f of 1 will be what? 2. So if you put x is equals to 1, you will get y is equals to 2. X is equals to 1, y is equals to 2. So clearly x is equals to 1, y is equals to 2. So 2 is equals to 1 by 3 plus c. So constant will be 2 minus 1 by 3. Okay. Constant will be what? 2 minus 1 by 3. So 3 to the 6. So this is 5 by 3. Now what they want is f of 3. So you put 3. What y will you are going to get? Y by 3 is equals to what? If you put 3 cube by 3. So 9. And this is plus 2 minus 1 by 3. So clearly this is, the answer is what? 9 plus 2, 11. 11 minus 32 by 3. 32 option C is absolutely right. Okay. Yes. Alright. So this was the last question from my side. Now the PDF of this session will be given in the description box. Okay. And I am going to wind up right now. Okay. I hope that this question was worthful, slightly difficult, slightly we have learned a lot of things also. Some questions were doable. I already told you, see, some questions are lengthy in this session. I already warned you about it. So yes, that's how about it. And now I am going to shut down. Okay. Yes. Bye bye. See you.